Imagine this. You're on a date and everything is going perfectly. You're laughing, sharing stories, and feeling like this could turn into something real. Then, you let your guard down and share something about yourself that you think is harmless. But her expression changes. The vibe shifts, the date ends, and she never texts you back. What went wrong? No matter how honest you are, something should never be revealed, especially early on in a relationship. It's not about lying. It's about understanding timing, trust, and perception. Revealing the wrong thing too soon can change how she sees you forever. Today, I'll share 5 secrets you should always keep to yourself if you want to maintain her respect and attraction. Let's get into it. Secret number 1, your weaknesses. Especially early on. Everyone has weaknesses. No one is perfect. In the right context, being vulnerable can be a sign of strength. But when it comes to relationships, timing is everything. Revealing your insecurities too soon, whether about your job, self-esteem, or abilities, can plant seeds of doubt in her mind. She might start questioning, can I rely on him when things get tough? Will he be strong enough to handle life's challenges? Is he confident in himself, or does he doubt his own abilities? Here's the deal. Women are attracted to confidence and leadership, especially in the early stages. Opening up about your weaknesses prematurely can create doubt about whether you're capable of providing stability and strength. Think of it like a job interview. Would you walk in and say, I'm not great at meeting deadlines, and I sometimes lack confidence? No, you'd focus on your strengths and show them why you're the best candidate. The same applies to relationships. Example, don't say, I've been overlooked at work, and it's been really tough on me. Instead say, I've been working on positioning myself for better opportunities at work and feel great about the progress I'm making. The difference is subtle but powerful. You're acknowledging reality without coming across as defeated. This approach conveys that you're aware of your challenges but also proactive and resilient. Secret number 2, how many women you've slept with. Let's get straight to the point. Revealing your number is a lose-lose situation. No matter what you say, it's bound to trigger some form of judgment or comparison. Women might say, I don't care about your past, but deep down, it's human nature to wonder. Here's how it could play out. If your number is low, she might think, why hasn't he been with more women? Is something wrong with him? Will I have to teach him everything? If your number is high, she might think, is he a player? Can he commit? How do I measure up to all those other women? Even worse, she may start imagining you with those past partners, a mental picture no one wants. Instead of giving a number, shift the focus to your growth and present intentions. Say something like, I've had experiences that taught me what I value in relationships, and I'm focused on building something meaningful with you. This response keeps the focus on her and your current relationship without dragging in ghosts from your past. Secret number 3. Your biggest regrets or failures. We've all made mistakes or experienced failures, but sharing them too early can backfire. It's not the failure itself that's the issue. It's how and when you present it. When you reveal your biggest regrets or failures prematurely, you risk coming across as defeated, unmotivated, stuck in the past. Why it matters. Women are drawn to resilience and ambition. They want to see a man who can overcome challenges, not someone who's defined by them. Example, don't say, I started a business, but it failed and it ruined me financially. Instead say, I learned a lot from my first business attempt. It taught me how to manage risk and make smarter decisions. Now I'm working on something even better. This framing shows that you've grown and learned from the experience rather than letting it define you. Save deeper discussions about regrets or failures for a time when the relationship has matured and she's emotionally invested. Secret number 4, details about past relationships. Talking about your past relationships might seem harmless or even honest, but it's a slippery slope. Sharing too much too soon can unintentionally plant seeds of insecurity or skepticism in her mind. Here's how she might interpret different types of oversharing. Talking about a crazy ex. What did he do to make her act that way? Speaking fondly of your ex. Does he still have feelings for her? Describing intimate details. Will he keep my secrets private if things don't work out? What to do instead. If she asks about your past relationships, keep it vague and respectful. Say something like, "That relationship taught me a lot about what I want and how to build something meaningful. I'm focused on us now." Avoid comparisons, gossiping, or diving into unnecessary details. Less is more. Secret number 5, your financial struggles. Finances are a sensitive topic, especially in the early stages of dating. Sharing too much about your financial struggles can make her question your stability. Why it matters. It's not about being materialistic. Women are naturally wired to seek stability in a partner. It's about security, not greed. When you share financial struggles prematurely, it can send the wrong signal. Is he responsible with money? Will I have to take care of him? Does he have a plan to improve his situation? Example, don't say, "I'm drowning in debt and struggling to make ends meet." Instead, say, "I've been disciplined about saving and managing my finances. It feels great to be in control and work toward my long-term goals." This approach highlights your responsibility and ambition, which are far more attractive than focusing on the struggle itself. Point 6, your secret fears. Fear is human, but revealing certain fears, especially those related to rejection or failure, too soon can diminish how she perceives your confidence. Example, don't say, "I'm terrified of losing you. I don't know what I'd do." Don't say, "I've always been afraid I'll never measure up to my potential." Why it's a problem? It can make you seem overly dependent or unsure of yourself. While vulnerability is powerful in the right context, early on, it's better to project confidence. What to do instead? Acknowledge fear in a way that shows resilience. Say, "I've faced challenges that scared me, but they taught me how to push through and grow stronger." This communicates that you're not fearless, but you don't let fear define you. Point number 7, your past drama. We all have skeletons in the closet. Family issues, falling outs with friends, or major life drama. While it's important to be honest in a committed relationship, revealing these things too soon can make her question if drama will follow you into your relationship. Examples of oversharing. "My family doesn't speak to each other. It's a total mess. I had a huge blowout with my best friend, and we haven't talked in years." Why it's a problem? She might wonder, is he good at maintaining relationships? Will his issues become my issues? What to do instead? Keep it simple and positive. Say, "I've had challenges, but they've shaped me into who I am today. I focus on the relationships that bring me joy and growth." This framing shows you're mature and solution-oriented without dragging her into past problems. 8, your detailed plans for the future, too early. Ambition and planning are attractive, but oversharing your long-term goals, especially if they involve her, can come off as overwhelming or presumptuous. For example, telling her you want 3 kids, a house in the suburbs, and a dog named Max on the 3rd date might make her feel like she's being slotted into a role rather than pursued for who she is. Why it's a problem? It can feel like pressure or an attempt to rush the relationship. She might feel like you've already decided what you want, regardless of her input. What to do instead? Keep it light and flexible. Say, "I'm working on building something meaningful in my career and life. What about you?" This approach keeps the conversation balanced and shows you're interested in her vision for the future too. Revealing too much too soon can cost you her respect, attraction, and interest. Here's how to handle the 5 secrets we discussed. Weaknesses. Share them only after building trust and frame them as areas of growth. Your number. Don't give one. Instead, focus on the present and your growth. Regrets, failures. Share them later and always frame them as lessons. Past relationships. Keep it vague and respectful. Don't overshare or badmouth your ex. Financial struggles. Highlight progress and responsibility instead of focusing on the negatives. Remember, relationships thrive on trust and timing. Focus on showcasing your strengths, ambition, and confidence. Let your actions speak louder than words. What do you think? Did I miss any secrets men should keep early in a relationship? Drop a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts.